Shalom, shalom, our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Makah, Kodash. I've got understand all the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutes to all 144,000 elect out there. A picture paints 1,000 words, man. We're in that time, just finished camp with the brothers them, and one of the captains made mention that there's what looks like a moon, and it's a moon, all right. Yeah, and this it's kind of blood moon. It was a bit redder just before we finished, while we was doing the after camp meeting, and I said, well, okay, since I didn't get to see it after the Passat in the morning, Thursday morning, we didn't hear of anything that there's going to be any lingering after effects of the moon, but I'm going to get it while it's here. So we're in that time now. After the Passat, we're going to keep the energy going as we usually do, keep the energy going, making the resolutions to Yahweh Shai in the spirit of the Most High. So this is signs, as we know, what the blood moon signifies, signs in the heavens. Acts chapter 17, I'm going to quote scriptures while I've got my hands full at the moment. Acts chapters 2 and 17. Signs in the heavens, man. And when we start to see these things also in Luke's 21 and 28 says that when you start to see these things, signs in the heavens, as we just see chariots as well going overhead, yeah, beaming up brightly so we can see them. As we said earlier on today, it's a beautiful thing to see chariots. We know they're either going or coming from doing the work of the Lord, the angels, but they also are good eye salve for sore eyes to see, as it talks about eye salve. The Most High gave us the eye salve, Revelation 3 and 18, and he gave us the eye salve to see. So as we was here giving our judgments, finished off the camp today, prophets of dooms, doing what we do. Like I say, we saw chariots, and this is just the icing on the cake for us. Seeing the fulfillment of prophecy, yeah, meditating in prophecies, Sirach chapters 39, our minds being occupied in prophecy. We know the stage is set for all of the WW3, World War III, and the New World Order, yeah. Everything is set, man, and we start, and the Yahweh Shai visiting the earth, the Most High visiting the earth via the angels. And we're waiting for Yahweh Shai to return, and that's going to be the icing on the cake, which is the grand finale, right, in the midst of WW3. And that's the grand finale. We're waiting upon that, man. But before that, the Most High is throwing us bones every now and then, which is the fulfillments of prophecies, signs in the heavens. There's a whole heap of signs, man, right? And we're spoke for where to start. Judgments over there in Babylon, all different types of freaky weathers, right? The Edomites are getting it, they're getting it in their own kingdom, right? Jacob is the beginning of the world. Esau is the beginning of the world, but Jacob is the after of that followeth. So we got next, man, and we're optimistic about that. We're full of faith. After the Passat, we are fired up. And we're going to do our best to keep the fire burning, right? As the Spirit, as we know, keep that fire burning, man, while it's there in the mind, man. The appreciation of Yahweh Shai and everything he did for us, man. We had the Passat, we was all together under one roof, the solemn assembly, but deep down in our hearts, we was burning with joy. Yeah, it was a solemn assembly, but deep down in our hearts, we was burning with fire of appreciation and all that the Yahweh Shai did for us. Through his stripes, Isaiah 53, through his stripes we are healed, man. And that's why we live, we breathe, we exist, because of him. And he kept the faith right up until he was crucified on the cross. He kept the faith. He endured to the end, hence why we can do what we can do now. Through him we live, through him we breathe. Hebrews chapters 12 and verse 1, man, right? We follow his example, and we continue. Because of him every knee shall bow. Philippians chapters 2, 9 and 10. Because of him every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess, man. So we're waiting for him to get his lick back. Isaiah 63. Because when Yahushua gets his lick back, we get ours. And we're waiting patiently, waiting upon Yahweh until he rise up to the prey. Zephaniah chapters 3 and 8. Wait thee upon me until I rise up to the prey. So yeah, as I'm focusing on this visual, I couldn't resist it. I couldn't resist it coming over here and just getting my eyes fixed on this blood moon. It's actually a blood moon, but it seems to be getting lighter and lighter. So that's a sign for the wicked, right? Isaiah 91, right? 10 shall fall at thy side, 10,000 or 1,000 shall fall at thy right hand, something to that effect, loosely paraphrasing. Thousands on that side and tens of thousands on that side, right? So we're going to start to see more deletions, more signs and wonders of this kingdom going down. That's what that is why we continue, man. Abarazar, we do continue. Matthew chapters 24. Matthew chapters 24 and 14. 13 says that he that endures to the end is the one that shall be saved. And this good news shall be preached to all for a witness to all the nations, and then shall the end come. So this is why we continue, man. Abarazar, we do continue until that time. So yeah, it's on its way up. It's coming out. It's getting brighter. The redness seems to be the redness of the moon seems to be fizzling out, and it seems to be getting brighter. I'm over here, like I say, after camp session, and I'm fired up. I'm still fired up. So I said I'm going to come over here and do a video and speak on it. I'm still fired up, and the spirit is still burning in me from the aftermath of the Passat. And yeah, as we do, make our own little resolutions as far as keeping up with the health. You know, first and foremost, it's the spiritual things, right? The spiritual things like doing the work of the Lord, keeping our medicine strong, the videos, the coming out here on the highways and our body and the byways, attaining and applying the scriptures, reading and applying the scriptures, looking after the body so that we can continue in one piece, ultimately to continue to do the work. That is why we stay on the health and we keep our medicine strong. Giving all the praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So this kingdom's on its way out. While this kingdom's on its way out and going down, Yahshua Allah is rising. So it's Kwam Yahshua Allah, rise Israel, right? Pursuing to 2nd Ezra's 6 and 9. Jacob is the end of Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning after that followeth. Kala Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua Ba'ashem Rakah Wadash. Let me see if I can get a little bit more a bit more of a cleaner view of it. More of a cleaner view. Let me see if I can. I can't help myself here. A picture paints 1,000 words. And there you have it, Akim. That's the blood moon there. I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to, but the Most High gave me a second go around. This time I got a chance to get it on live camera, man. So the warrior Ba'ashem Yahushua, Kala Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakah Kodash. So I'm going to say it to the Akim. Shalom. We saw chariots earlier on today. I'm pretty sure if I stayed out here a little bit longer, I'll be seeing some chariots going over too. It's one of them nights tonight. We saw some earlier on, right? And that's in way of encouragement to us, man. So I want to say to all the Akim out there, the Akim and the Waf Bakim and Waf Banim, the little children, that be doing this, they be learning. Keep it up. This is our heritage. This is our life, our way of life. It's not a passing phase. It's not a movement. It's not a trend. when we come, right, stand up in great boldness. This is about life. This is about immortality. To us, it's about immortality in the kingdom, right? Not a passing phase, not a trend. Living forever. So we've got to get our minds around that, right? The scripture says that the wisdom of Yahuwah is infinite, meaning goes into infinity. Alpha and Omega, no beginning and no end. What's that? What is that? Hey, what's that? What's that? What's that? I'm seeing this flickle coming out of nowhere. What is that? What is that? Hold on, the moon's over there. I'm seeing this. Alright, so there's chariots up there too. It's all happening tonight. So anyway, man, let me just say, the Wada Yahweh Shai, Kala Yahweh Shai, once again, that we was able to make it to the Passat in one piece and come home in one piece. That's the appreciation that we have, and we're growing in appreciation for Yahweh Shai every year. It wasn't just a lamb dinner, it was showing our appreciation and appreciating Yahweh Shai in appreciation. The Wada Yahweh Shai, Kala Yahweh Shai. Once again, until the next one, Shalom. Signs and wonders in the heavens. Till the next one, we out. There you have it, the blood moon. Signs and wonders in the heavens. So we're getting closer to the end. Esau is the beginning of the world, Jacob is the end of it, after that followeth.